One of the first things I do when I get to training, particularly if training's already in progress, is to look for the injured players and to find out how they're getting on, what the prognosis of their injury is, and how long it is before they're back on the track. It's a time to encourage them. It's also a time to let them know, if they are there for the long haul, that it's not going to be an easy thing for them, that they will need some encouragement along the way, and I'm there to do that for them. It's also important for me very early in the piece at training to build on the relationships with other support staff, to greet them with a friendly smile and to just find out about their week and just to build on the camaraderie. And it's surprising, as you build the relationship with support staff, they not only know that you're there for them, but they're also very willing to point you in the direction of needs of other support staff or players or people involved with the team. That's a very encouraging aspect because they feel part of what you're doing and then feel excited when things are working for you there as a chaplain. It's important for me to make eye contact, most important indeed, particularly with the players, to build on any previous interaction you've had by genuine eye contact, so that they know that just by the glance and a warm eye contact that you're there to build relationship with them. It's also important for me to have something to do while I'm at training. Rather than standing around like some ambulance officer looking for an accident, to have a distraction. It may be running water, or it may be because I enjoy kicking the football around, picking the football up and involving myself in some capacity, whether it be returning the ball back into play. But it's good because it distracts you from the intensity of building relationships, and there's always an opportunity for rapport there. The other thing too that I find is important, that if a guy's got a challenge ahead of him, maybe he's carrying a bit of weight and he's got to do extra training, to join in with him where you can, and he'll know that you're not able to go the full distance with him, but at least he sees you stretching yourself, and he knows the reason you're stretching yourself is because of your concern and care for him. I find that very effective, to actually participate with players beyond my own boundaries.
Well, the first thing is to be there at least. And what I would do is just hang around with the players a little bit. At any training session, I discover there's always a few players on the edge, either injured or for one reason or other aren't participating fully. And I usually get alongside of those guys, spend a little time with them, build a relationship with them. That's a great opportunity. As well as that, of course, I allow myself to be the dog's body. I let the coach know if there's anything I can do to help in any way, I do. And when I was with the Queensland cricket team, I particularly helped in their fielding and helped with Ian Healy as a wicketkeeper, used to throw balls to him and so on. And that's a great opportunity to build relationships. Often, too, players want to put in a little bit of extra effort, and sometimes they need some help after the training session to do a bit extra, or sometimes they'd ask me to come before a training session to help out. And that was usually a one-on-one relationship, fantastic opportunity. And out of that, I built some tremendously strong relationships that paid dividends in the long run. So really it's a case of just simply being available on that training session and taking every opportunity that you can see to build a relationship with the individuals and the team.